Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another vlog, and today we're going to be talking about a couple of random topics, but obviously, as you guys have probably seen from the title of the video, whether or not you're on mobile and it's up there, or you're on a desktop and the title's down there, you guys have probably, you're wondering, who's the winner? Who's the guy who won, or gal who won the ThinkGeek 6-week contest? This specific week, there are 11 items being given away, and they're going to be shipped to one lucky winner. And as well, I'm going to be talking about a few other things during the course of this video. Nothing overly big, but just stuff, I guess, stuff and things. So anyways, I might as well just go right off the bat here and tell you guys who the winner is. So if your name is Dylan Cameron, then you probably won the ThinkGeek giveaway. Well, the finale of the giveaway. You are the week 6 winner. You are the winner of the 11 items that you can check out in the description below. But yeah, so congratulations to Dylan Cameron, and thank you guys for checking out the contest, or not even really a contest, but thanks for checking out the giveaway. And either way, I mean, definitely be sure to check out ThinkGeek's website if you guys are interested in getting random little things, or if you want to get things for Christmas and you like random silly little things, or awesome useful things. They got a lot of things. They have all the things. Well, not officially. They unofficially have all the things. So yeah, be sure to check them out. And I do thank ThinkGeek for sponsoring this giveaway, and I'm super happy we were able to do it. So yeah, Dylan Cameron, you are the winner. So anyways, moving on here throughout the rest of this vlog, there is one other main topic that I wanted to talk about that I don't really have a whole lot to say on the matter, but I am actually kind of sort of working with Microsoft on a small little project. Well, it's actually quite a big project. I'm just playing a small role in a movement called Youth Spark, and the idea of it is to sort of remember where us as YouTubers came from, where we started, and where, just people in general, where we all started from, and to sort of share those experiences, and, encouraging people to getting into, coding and whatnot. Because, for those of you that don't know, coding languages on a computer are very much like regular languages that you and I speak, in that the younger that you learn more languages, the better you'll be at them later. At least for quite a few people it works that way. And coding languages works the same way, because you have to think in your head how to have a certain action work on screen. You have to know how to code that, and the more efficient you get at it, and at a younger age, that efficiency comes a lot faster. So yeah, I mean, I guess I wanted to share with you guys just super quickly, some of my pictures from my very first computer builds, and just sort of where I came from, not necessarily as a YouTuber, but just sort of where I started in terms of video capturing, which eventually led to me doing skits, which eventually led to me doing YouTube and whatnot. Well, YouTube led into me doing comedic skits and music and RuneScape music videos, and then Minecraft videos, etc., etc. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure somewhere on the screen here I'll have random little images of me flashing my previous computer builds. Specifically, the one that is in a silver case was my very first computer build that I ever did. I mean, I know I'm not a coder or anything like that, so I can't show you guys anything that I might have coded, but obviously my experiences are still applicable in some way to, the idea of coding and the idea of getting into it and seeing if it's something that you have an interest in. So yeah, I mean, it's a movement that is all around positive, the whole Youth Spark movement, so it's something that I definitely wanted to be a part of, and I thank Microsoft for giving me the opportunity for, becoming a part of it, or at least in a small little bit. So yeah. That's pretty much all that I have to say on that matter. Definitely be sure to check it out if coding is something that you've ever even remotely considered and maybe you want to get into it. I guess I should probably say the idea of YouSpark is, I believe, I checked everything out, and what it's about is it's about getting the tools accessible to help and assist with coding into the hands of young people so that it's very easy and accessible. Which, these days with all the websites that there are to properly teach coding, the idea of this is just to sort of condense all the good information and make it, really accessible. So yeah, anyways, the next thing I guess that I wanted to talk about, which is, weird topic to end the video on, but I guess I probably should get into it. Oh yeah, I fully remember the topic. I kind of half forgot it, and now I remember it, and hopefully I don't forget it by the end of the vlog. But anyways, I did want to say that for those of you who watched Captain Sparkles' recent vlog titled I'm Sorry, And, you know, for those of you who've seen that, I've kind of been feeling the same way lately. In that the past couple of months, and even almost, not, I wouldn't say entirely 2014, but quite a lot of 2014, I felt this sort of weird thing where, like, you know, I don't think about the videos that I release a lot. I still do enjoy making videos quite a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still an amazing experience. But I do find myself more often than not just sort of like working on the video for the next day and just kind of making sure that I find the video or find whatever it is that I'm going to record for the next day. And this is specifically a little bit easier with parkour maps, but I still do obviously hold a standard of quality. So it always usually takes me quite a while to find the content I'm going to record because I want to be sure I only show good stuff. Because if I showed every parkour map that was made, one, I'd have 5 videos a day, and two, 20 out of 21 of those videos would be really bad because the maps themselves, I mean, no offense to beginning map makers, but they're kind of bad. You know, everyone starts somewhere. Yeah, everyone starts somewhere. You don't necessarily ever start really good, but most of the time, those first parkour maps that people make are usually really bad. And adventure maps too. However, the one adventure map that I've been playing lately, the Christmas one, that one's actually pretty good. I mean, it has a sort of old school guerrilla feel to it, but it definitely has a sort of polished feel. It's kind of hard to put those both together and really, you know, and have that work, but it does work. So yeah. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to say that I've been of that mindset lately, and I'm definitely hoping to break out of the sort of just getting a video done for the next day mold, and I think what I'm going to do is within the next day or two, or even today, if I have time to do it today, what I'm going to do is, I brought this up a little while ago, but I had the idea of starting a hit list. A lot of people think it's hitless, because, you know, if you say it fast, it's pronounced hit list, but yeah, I'm going to be starting a series called Hit List. Or if you guys have a better name, let me know in the comment section down below. And basically what the series is going to be is there's going to be probably 2 seasons to it. The first season is I'm going to go up against like a list of top 25 YouTubers that has already been voted on by you guys. I got like over 1,000 votes on like each individual, like it was like something like 3,000 or 4,000 total votes that happened on this, where I had you guys vote on who you think would be the most deadly in a PvP battle. And don't worry guys, the results didn't just come out to be the most popular YouTubers were on top. There was legitimately some people who I got a lot of tweets about saying, oh, is this person on the list? Is this person on the list? There were specifically 2, I think. Oh god, one of them is Grazer10, and the other, I can't remember his name, but he was talked about a lot as well, and both of them wound up in the top 10. And, you know, they, as far as, you know, raw subscriber counts are concerned, are not in the top 10. So definitely, like, you guys had control of the vote, and you guys determined that those who deserved to be on top were on top. And the idea is that I'm going to sort of like, at least with spot 11 to spot 25, you know, every person who wound up in between those numbers, I am going to, you know, randomly, like, I'm not going to choose the order because I feel like it'd be kind of weird, like, hey, you came in 25th out of 25th. But at least what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1v1 against those people. And the idea right now is that it's going to be like a 5-round deathmatch where in each round you got to get 5 kills. And the arena itself is quite small. And in the first round would be like an all melee round. The second round would be an all archery round. And the remaining 3 rounds will be sort of like random rounds. Rounds that I will determine by using like redstone or something. It'll randomly pick a number or something, and it'll determine what items we can use. So for example, we might have a silly round where you have to kill people with flint and steel. Like, that's a thought. You know, you just random items that maybe otherwise you wouldn't, you know, think of using. I don't know. Should I take a silly approach to 3 of the rounds, or maybe I should only take a silly approach to 1 round and do 3 rounds? So like 1 melee, 1 archery, and 1 silly round or something. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but the idea is I'll face off 1v1 against these people. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. It's more for the fun of it. It's more for the lulz. But the idea is that, well, I think what'll wind up happening is, for Season 2, what I'll wind up doing is I'll have one person go against another person, and I'm actually thinking of doing like a YouTuber PvP ladder, where I have basically like I don't know exactly how I'd do it. I'd probably randomize the order. But, you know, I would have a 1v1 against YouTubers, and I would try and observe them and get really awesome perspectives, you know, like top-down perspectives. I'd have like 5 or 10 people observing the game or something, having them all record. You know, it would just be sitting still, recording the games. And, yeah, the idea would be you just find out who the most deadly PvPer is, and I think that would be hilarious to do something like that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to let me know. Again, comment section down below, that's what it's for. It is to get your feedback, and also what to know what you had for breakfast today, because that's important to know in the comment section down below. So yeah, anyways guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to end off this monstrosity of a vlog at this point. I hope you all have enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I'm looking forward to getting really motivated again, and you know, just producing the best content that I can, because that's all that you guys deserve, is the best that I can do. So anyways guys, I hope you all have enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.